Michigan State Spartans fall to Duke in the Final Four tonight. Now those Blue Devils earn the right to face the winner of that Kentucky and Wisconsin game in the national championship on Monday night. Our Justin Rose has more with Michigan State.
The roar of the second semifinal going on as we speak, but the road has ended for the Michigan State Spartans. A 20-point disappointing loss to the top-seeded Duke Blue Devils. Coming into the game, the Spartans understood that they were going to be the underdogs, but felt they could play with any team in the country. And they tell their fans today, this is not the same Spartan team you've been following for the past month.
We played probably our worst game in the tournament. And, once you're playing a team like Duke, you can't play your worst game against them in the Final Four and expect to win.
That wasn't the Michigan State team, and that's what I felt bad for our fans, for our media, for the country, because you could fall in love with this team. They play, man. They play hard, and defensively we just weren't the same.
But it wasn't like Duke had this game figured out wire to wire. In fact, the Spartans held the early edge, that is, until they gave up a 12-2 run from which they could never recover.
We just didn't bring it tonight, and sometimes that happens. I mean, if you look back on how we've been playing the whole tournament, everybody has an off night.
I've been through a lot, my journey here at Michigan State, and just to walk off for the last time, I had my head down, but like Mateen said, we can't hang our heads, and we got back, to a Final Four, and the whole Spartan Nation is proud of us. So I mean, it hurts, but I'm never going to forget this program.
And as Denzel Valentine left the floor for the final time this season, he stopped and had a chat with head coach Tom Izzo, saying, "I promise you I'm going to get you back to the Final Four next year." That's not unlike the text message that freshman Tum Tum Nairn sent his teammates after they lost last year. That means a lot of work will have to be put in this summer, but the Spartans at least back on the map on the national scale. With the Spartans in Indianapolis, Justin Rose, 7 Action Sports.